So let's get started here. Let's talk about how much a mortgage really costs you. So if we take a $450,000 mortgage at 1.99% interest, 25-year amortization, and a 44% tax rate. First of all, if you paid that mortgage out over a 25-year period, your interest cost would be $121,000. Now, it's important to note too that this is a much lower interest cost than if the interest rates were much higher. So we're at all-time low interest rates, and yet the interest cost over 25 years is quite substantial. Now, keep in mind, you still have to repay the principal back, right? So you have the interest cost plus the principal back. Now, here's the crazy part, is the amount of income required to pay this amount. So between the $450,000 in principal and $121,000 in interest, if you're paying 44% tax, you'd have to earn almost $1.3 million in income just to pay for all of this. So it's quite expensive. A mortgage is not a cheap thing whatsoever. So if we look at what you're supposed to be doing, or what people are taught, it's always, hey, how do I save up for retirement, and what is the best thing for me to be doing? Should I be increasing my investments or paying down my mortgage, and trying to fight for that and figure out what the best route is? Obviously, with the amount of interest costs that accumulates on a mortgage, a lot of people are drawn to paying off that mortgage. Some people don't pay off the mortgage very aggressively, and instead they increase their investments. But what I want to tell you today is you can actually do both. And there's a really cool strategy that will allow you to save a lot on tax and actually pay down your mortgage and increase your investments at the same time.